Hi, this is Mark Hughes with your Good Karma tip. Fear. Fear, what gets in our way. So many times we have things that come up in our lives and it shifts us into this place of fear where we feel unstable, where we feel unsafe, right? Where we are thinking about we are projecting on all the things that could be going wrong, right? Well, fear is something that I have learned just gets in our way so frequently by allowing everything to unfold in a very timely manner. What do they say? They say that time heals all. By worrying about something, by being in fear about, how you're going to make ends meet at the end of the month with money, how you're going to overcome a conflict, I can go down through all the list of all the times that we go into fear and we just get so worked up and it stresses us out. And, a lot of the time, really what it's about is how do I save face, right? How do I get through this without looking bad? A lot of times, right? Would you consider that being, one of the major reasons that we go into fear a lot of times is that we're trying to, save face so we don't look bad or we don't screw up or we don't, at the same time we project. How many times have you been in fear about something, right? And you project way out there in terms of all the horrible things that are going to happen, right? And when it comes about, none of them happen. Not even close to anything happen. And that's where we shift. That's where we shift our mindset into believing that it's all going to be okay. That's huge. That's a huge shift. And it's like flipping a switch. It's as easy as flipping a switch where you can take something that's very troubling, very disheartening, send you into that place of fear and despair, and you step back and you say, it's all going to be okay. Because what I have learned is the power of relinquishing fear, the power of relinquishing doubt, the power of relinquishing all the things that get in our way of creating angst in our life is a waste of time. It's truly a waste of time. Now, is this easy? No. This is not easy. It's not an easy thing. If we have spent years and years and years of being in fear and being in doubt and questioning and challenging and all that stuff, it's very hard to simply say, I'm going to flip the switch. But the reality is that we can. And when we do, and we see the power of relinquishing the monkey mind in our minds and replacing it with positive thoughts that everything's going to be fine, that what is happening is perfect for us in the moment, and that everything will evolve as it is to evolve, and we will learn what we need to learn from this experience, and that's what it's all about. You can lose your house, you can lose your job, you can have all these crazy, horrible things happen, but if you talk to people, I can tell you that most people will tell you, wow, I learned a lot from that experience. It was painful going through it, but when I got to the other side, it was a very positive experience. So for us to spend time in fear and doubt and anguish and just having just a tough time getting through some situation, the best thing we can do is to let it go. Is to let it go, release and let it go, and know that it's all going to be just fine. This too shall pass. Time heals all. Remember that. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. And remember that life teaches us wonderful lessons, and that our journey in this journey of life is to learn from the hardships and to improve upon them and to move forward more productively as the years go by. So these lessons, these things that come our way, they're blessings. They're gifts. And I know, I'm sure there's people going, what the hell is he talking about? He's crazy. Are you kidding me? I don't want to go through all this. But the reality is that those things are here to teach us. And so making that shift, it's a conscious choice, making that shift to go from fear to opportunity, making that shift to go from doubt into promise, into harmony, into great lessons that come our way. It's a conscious choice. You can do it. Try it. See what happens. I think you'll find some really magical things come your way. This is Mark Hughes with your Good Karma tip. Thank you. And please remember, good karma is by choice, not by chance. The choices that we make are conscious choices. And if you can choose to live a life where you see things as opportunities for growth versus setbacks and disappointments, your life will be completely changed and for the better. Take care. As we continue to explore conscious solutions to our world's most pressing problems, be a part of the conversation and subscribe to our Karma Talks channel. Thank you.